seconds is my 54.5 is my best time. Generator room, I've only got a sapphire on that. For Cortex power, I've got a golden relic on it. Heavy machinery, I've got a normal sapphire relic on that. On to the next map, we have Sunset Vista. Have not managed to complete this one go, but I did manage to do it in 7 minutes because I was taking my time and figuring out the patterns, but not quite earned a relic yet. Boulder Dash, I've earned a platinum relic on that, and so with Whole Hog. Whole Hog I did it in 25.89, and for Boulder Dash I did it at 1:17.91. I'm pretty good at the boulder levels. Road to Nowhere, got kinda close but not quite. I got 1 minute 25 seconds on Road to Nowhere. Temple Ruins, I got a 1:54.71, did not go for a second or third attempt. The Lost City, I did it in 2:01.83, did not attempt more than once. Up the creek I did quite a few times, and I managed to get a 1:16.68 in Up the Creek for a golden relic. Native Fortress I've not been able to do without dying much, and my best time for that, going slowly enough and learning where all the crates are, was a 4:10.80. Hog Wild, I managed to get a platinum on that. I'm good at hog levels, and my best was a 42.76. Rolling Stones, I got a 47.57. Upstream, I got a 49.82, and I played it more than 3 times. Boulders, I also got a golden relic on. 47.54 was my best time. 0.4 seconds better than my old time. Kind of crazy. And 49 was just me getting squashed by boulders and being hesitant. The Great Gate I managed to get a golden relic on and did 2 attempts. 53.24 was my first attempt and 105.26 was my next one. Jungle Rollers I got a platinum on. 46.62 is my best time, and 49 is my third best. Insanity Beach I've done quite a bit, but still have not managed to get the elusive platinum. 28.15 was my best Insanity Beach run. And of course Stormy Ascent has not been possible. 0 seconds on all of them, and I've failed them too many times to count. The Lab I did in 106.96. And of course Great Hall I didn't do one. 2 minutes 40.55 for the Castle Machinery. 2:15.31 for the Jaws of Darkness. 1:21.10 for the Lights Out. And nothing for Fumbling in the Dark because I keep fumbling at it. Alright, on to the next game of the trilogy, where I have had more success with the speedy shoes and gotten some golden, some sapphire on that number 2. So we'll head to number 2 now and check out my best times from there. I have completed all 3 games before, so I've definitely sort of clocked the trilogy a bit. Spaced Out, I got a... oh, how do I get those times up? Up leaderboards. Wait, display target time. Oh, there we go. I got a 1 minute 34 in spaced out. Have not gotten a golden relic on that yet. Pack attack, I've gotten a 112.21 for a sapphire. Night flight, I've gotten a 108.09 for a golden relic. 57.22 for rocket for a golden. Piston it away, I got a 121.11. I've done this quite a few times to see if I can do well sprint shoes, which I have. We'll head down the map, making sure I'm pressing the right button. For hanging out, I've only got a sapphire relic again, and a 116.27 is my best time for hanging out. I've not been able to do a third clean run on that level. For digging it, I decided to do just one run, which is a 140.39. I could do better, but since I got a gold in my first attempt, I'll take it. Next one was Cold Hard Crash. I got kind of lucky on Cold Hard Crash for a golden relic, and 201.27 was the time for the Cold Hard Crash. Ruination, I decided to do 2 attempts, and one was a 112 and one was a 119. The behaving was one of my favourite ones to do in the time trial. I did a 124 as my third best, and my best was a 120. Down the list we go for the other time trial times that I've done. Plant food, I did a 1 minute even, almost 1 minute even, and my third best was a 114.23. That was a golden. My sewer or later times are pretty good. I started getting the hang of the swinging moments and when to sprint effectively for a 37.50 and a golden relic. My worst time was a 47 because I was still learning how the platforms operate. Bear down, I got a 47.38, my best time, and my worst was a 51.30. I've only done one attempt on Road to Ruin, and that was a 48.11. Unbearable, I did it twice. One was well because the game glitched hard out, and was a 3 minutes 25.73, and one where it didn't glitch out was a 128.51. That's why WoW was a 3 minute was a 3 minute time. That was hilarious. Okay, Snowbiz, we got a 108.25 and a 118.08 with my sprint shoes. For air crash, I did this quite a few times, managed to get it down to 56.11. Air crash is one of my favourites. Barrett, unfortunately, I haven't been able to use the bear efficiently enough, and I've only got a 49.59, and my worst is a 53. Crash Crush I've only done 2 times, 113 and a 123 for a gold. Deal Deal I've done quite a bit because my ultimate favourite level in the game. I did it in 1 minute, 1 minute 1 and 109 for a gold. Final couple of levels that I want to show off. I did Turtle Woods in 49.13 and 50 seconds respectively for a golden. In Snow Go I did pretty good. Got a 48.87, 51.07 and a 53.53. Hang 8 was definitely one of my favourites, and the one I did most of. I did about like 11 time trials in Hang 8 because of that timed gem thing that I like trying out for, and that was a 54-44 with sprint shoes, and 55 with sprint shoes also. The pits was pretty good. I managed to get it down to a 106.72, and my worst was a 122.87 without sprint shoes, because I decided to do it without as well. Crash Dash 101 was my best, and 103 was sort of okay, not too bad. Alright, and for the bonus levels, I did Totally Bear in 55.78 and a 101.55. I'm not able to do that one well enough for a third clean run, so I left it as 55 seconds. Alright, those ones are already there, but Totally Fly, I managed to do it in a minute 25 and a minute 20 respectively. A minute 20 was just to learn where the box placements were, and 1 minute was my full run. Alright, on to the final game of the list for my time trials. My main account times, I shall call it, because I do play this game on another account as well. And warped, my times will be a bit interesting, because I do have a platinum on Crash Bandicoot Warped, so most of them will be golden or platinum times. That's the only game I managed to platinum in the trilogy. Alright, we'll start off with this area first. On level 1 I got a 44.73 and a 45.37 as my worst. Level 2 I did a 108.04 as my best and 116 as my worst. And under pressure, because it's an underwater one, I'm not good at them. For the Tiger levels I did an 18.94 and a 21.05 respectively for gold. 124.85 I only did it once because I didn't feel like improving that time. On level 5 making waves I managed to do it in 1 minute 40.48, which is not too bad. I'm not good at jet ski levels, so I did pretty well there, I feel. On level 6 I did a 110.26. I have platinum G-Wiz before, so I can possibly platinum that again, but I don't really feel the need to because I've already got the platinum trophy. 110 was my best, 114 was my worst. Level 7, one of my favourites. 51.54 was a really good time, and 104 was my worst on it. On the hog level I took 2 attempts to get a golden relic, 47.21 and a 43.60. Stop doing crash dances while I'm trying to read this, it's distracting me. 102.65 for tomb time, 1 attempt, and 30.41 1 attempt for midnight run. Alright, level 11 I did a 115.31, not too bad. A 115 even, a 134.60 because I was having some trouble trying to beat it, and 137.34 because I thought I was going to get eaten by a shark, so I took a while to avoid the tornado things as well that suck you in. Alright, a 1 minute 01.69 was my best hang high time, and a 1:10.08 was my worst. 1:23.24 was my best road crash time, and 1:29.32 was my worst. And for the double header, 1:01.14 and a 1:03.46 for a golden, not too shabby. Onto this area now. A 1:09.44. 37.6, I didn't want to do that twice. 1:29.39, didn't need to do it twice. Alright, this one I did need to do twice. One was a 1:37.23, which was a sapphire, and I improved that to a 1:28.52 for a gold. And a 1:29.73 for Tomb Raider. For the final area in this hub, I got a 1:30.23 because I was learning where the boxes were and that robot kept killing me. And a 1:16.61. A 1:31.49 for Orange Assault. 1:06.49 for Flaming Passion. 1:14.94 for Mad Bombers, and 1:20.53 for Bug Light. And for the final set of levels, because I did not platinum the bonus level, I got a 53.28 for a gold on Ski Craze, which was really hard to do. Alright, I forgot about that one there. 1:55.44 for Aero 51. I took a couple of attempts to get it to gold, as you can see, with 1:59 being my worst. And the final level, I did a 1:07.93 and a 3 minutes somehow, because I had problems with my controller and my controller died in the middle of the time trial, so I thought might as well just keep going anyway. It took me about 2 minutes to find my charger, so that's why it ended up being a 3 minutes 47 for Rings of Power. And I don't think I did a relic for the bonus level, but I will check it anyway. Alright, and the bonus level, I did no attempts because for some reason I couldn't seem to get a good time without dying. Thank you very much for watching all my times.